runs our Quaker business, said, "You got to come down here. We're doing something real interesting." So he always does that to me, and he's always right. And so I came down, and here were some people from the Dallas Missionaries. Where are you? There you are. And the group was brainstorming a project called Project Hope. And I thought, wow, you know, I am so happy to be part of this company. And the energy and passion, I've never heard you called gentlewoman, but okay, that was in that room, and the determination and perseverance, I thought, you know what, they're probably going to pull this off. And it was so different for our company. I mean, we were exploring different projects, but this was all about making sure that people had accessibility, and that children, and I think all of us that have had children know how important nourishment is for them. And for us as a country, if our children don't succeed in school, then our country is at risk. And so it is so important. And then when it blossomed here, when I got the invitation to come, I said, whatever it takes, this was Jaya again with Amy, I'll be there. And I'm so glad to be here to represent beyond the project team here in PepsiCo. And let me just say that the Paul Quinn College, you're reinventing yourself all the time. And it's all, you only reinvent yourself when you decide that you love who you are, right, gang? But you've got a bigger purpose in life in general. And that's what's going on with us in PepsiCo. And we call it performance with purpose. And our chairman, Indra Nui, who is an incredible woman, said, we have much more to give to the world than our product portfolio and the business that we have. We can make a difference beyond what all of us ever dreamt about. And so Amy and others, they're examples of what goes on in PepsiCo around the globe. And when performance with purpose, we know as a company to make sure we provide employment, we've got to perform that. And for the sake of the United States of America, we have to perform. But the purpose side of us is really under three different arenas. The first one is in human sustainability. We know that we can be part of the solution for the obesity that we have in the country and in the globe. It's not just the United States. We know we can make a difference. We can make our products healthier, but we can also participate in projects like here that can make sure that fruits and vegetables and communities have accessibility, so that nutrition is holistically. But we also know we can contribute deeply into the environment, which is also a good project for us in our business, by making sure that we recognize and through our actions conserve on water, conserve on energy, and hope that that comes out into people's homes. And we see that in our employees, that they conserve the precious energy resources we have in this world. And the third one is talent sustainability. And that's what we're really doing today. When you think about talent, our nation needs talent, the world needs talent. And so Paul Quinn is creating talent for tomorrow. And if we don't have people as passionate as Michael is and others in this community in developing the talent within their communities, then their communities are at risk. And also creating a basis for careers, which we in PepsiCo and other companies have the opportunity to provide and to help prepare students. Now, you didn't forget when we talked about the interview process, right? We got it dialed? But then the other part, the third part of our talent sustainability is about community. We provide jobs for our people in the community, but we also provide projects like this, whether it be in India, in China, helping communities be self-sufficient. That's how they sustain their longevity, and it's how the world goes forward in a productive manner. So I thank you for inviting me to be here today, and on behalf of PepsiCo, we will be here to make sure that this project is very successful and that it is like a seed that will grow further in many other communities within the United States if we can get the model right here. So we've got to work hard, and I know we can do it. So thank you for inviting me.
Before I introduce our last two speakers, there are two individuals I'd like to recognize. The first is one of our members of the Board of Trustees, Chancellor Irma Johnson Hadley. Please stand up. She drove all the way over from Fort Worth, so we're very pleased to have you here. And the second person really needs to be recognized because this incredible creation he has worked tirelessly to achieve, and that is Jeff Patton. Jeff, where are you? Thank you very much, Jeff, for everything that you've done. At this point, I would like to bring up Councilman Tanel Atkins, who is no stranger to this campus. He is a tireless supporter of everything that we do. He's been an amazing partner. To show you the commitment that he and the city has to this, they are taking a time out from the city council members, the mayor and Councilman Atkins, to come be a part of this, just to reinforce the notion that they are an incredible partner for us. So at this point, I would like to call up Councilman Atkins and also recognize Councilwoman Bensil Hill, who is here, who was one time a trustee of the college as
well. Again, thank you, Mike, and also thank Cusco. You look around, is that a beautiful backdrop? You know, it reminds you of the country, you know, the clean living, the fresh air. And it's a beautiful day, windy day, sun not too hot. But again, you look around and say, what is Paul Quinn College doing? They are reaching out to the community, but you just can't reach out to the community by yourself. That's when you need great partnership like us. And I think that this was not something that someone just thought about in the back room. I thought it was a dream just come true. And it was education. You know, you take education, take a dream, you take a school, you take everything to bring together. But partnership is what we need. And partnership with the table. That's what we do at the city of Dallas. We believe in public-private partnership. Because without a partnership with our corporation, that we would not have what we have today. But you take that partnership a little bit further with the student, with the education, with clean health, clean eating habits, nutrition. And that's what we leaving now behind is our nutrition. What are we eating today? Now you reach out and you pass by a great nutrition that we're going to grow here on the campus. And like Michael said, he's going to sell some, the student will be eating some of the project, he'll give some of the project away to the community. And that's what we're talking about. Even though we do not have a great grocery store here, that would be something that Baby Step is going. That means grocery will come in here, Mike, and I believe that will dream because they see that people got to eat. And what you're doing is you are reaching out to the community. And Pesico, what you are doing, you give him an arm reach out to the community to make sure he can provide that nutrition for the students and also for our community. Again, Helen Giddens and also Bonsil Jones, and I would let Bonsil come and say one quick moment. Please, Bonsil. Bonsil was a trustee of Paul Quinn College. She's my colleague, and that thing is that it takes a team. We here at the city of Dallas, the Maryland level, entire city council, even the city manager, we believe in our community, but we believe in the southern sector. The southern sector is the next generation of the city of Dallas. We have more land in the city of Dallas that this in the southern sector that's bigger than Atlanta, Georgia. Just think, we are bigger than Atlanta, Georgia, south of the Trinity River. But also, it's a miracle. God is not making more land. So we have land here. So we got to take what God give us to make sure we use it right. Again, I'll turn over to Bonsil.
Thank you, Council.